Ah. Okay. That was weird. Feels pretty good. Hi, Mikey. Just hanging out. Over my vacation, I played a lot of Satisfactory. Factory game, make brain go burr. Okay, I think the thing I really need right now... I'm making computers here. Yes. I need more plastic, because they eat a lot of plastic. Yeah, so I started this world maybe a week before I went on vacation, and then, like, I I played it over vacation, because it's vacation, I can do whatever the fuck I want. Basically, you land on this planet and you have to exploit the fuck out of it because of reasons. So you got miners there on iron ore deposits, mining iron, turning it into iron ingots, and then the iron ingots get turned into either rods or plates or shit. And eventually, like, I'm at a point now where, like, I'm building computers in this machine. This is making a computer out of 10 circuit boards, 9 cable, 8 plastic, 52 screws. And this machine is making the circuit boards for that machine, so this accepts copper sheets and plastic, makes a circuit board, and then it outputs the circuit board into the machine that accepts the circuit board. You can see the gameplay loop here. Yeah. But I'm not making enough plastic. And what's crazy is that, like, you can make conveyor belts to move shit around, like, and they can be as long as they fucking need to be. So all that shit over there in that crater is stuff made from oil, including plastic, and then I'm conveying all the plastic over here to make computers and circuit boards. And the oil comes from, like, miles away. So this map, just to give you an idea of the scale here, that thing right there is the space elevator. That's right here on the map. This is where I am. My oil's coming from over here, where I've made this mark on the map that says ass ton of oil. And it's just piped all across this terrain to get to this crater here, where I'm doing stuff with it. So I wanted to make more, because this refinery is accepting crude oil and making plastic, and it also produces heavy oil residue that you have to do stuff with. Oh yeah, that's how I was making marks on the map. Here's ass ton of oil, over here is ass load of coal, and this is where all my where most of my electricity generation is coming from. Because coal next to water, you need coal and water to, boil the water to make steam to, generate electricity, so finding coal near water is perfect for that. Okay, anyway. I wanted to make more plastic. And I realized this refinery is creating fuel and also creates polymer resin as a byproduct of fuel. And right now I've just been shoving polymer resin into this storage container, and it's not going anywhere. So eventually this will fill up and back up, and this will stop making fuel because it has nowhere to go with the polymer resin. But I think... shit. I think, yes, I can use plastic. So I can make plastic out of oil, but it also creates heavy oil residue. Or I can get polymer resin and water and make plastic. Only plastic with no byproducts. The problem I was running into is that I don't have water near here enough. There's this water here that has water extractors on it that I guess I should use because I am using this. So there's coal coming from here that I'm conveying over to here where there's water, and I am generating electricity here too. That was before I found the ass ton of coal, the ass load of coal out here. So most of my electrical generation is happening over here. Some of it's happening here, and I need to be careful not to remove too much. That's it right there. But I might be able to fit a water extractor on the little lake that it's near. Yeah. I definitely hyperfixated on this game for a few nights over vacation. There might be room for... Let's see. Doing alright for power. There might be room for another water extractor here. It depends. The water might not be deep enough is the problem. I'm surprised it's deep enough for what is here. But let's try. Power? No. Production, water extractor. Oh, it is deep enough. Okay. Oh wow, it's deep enough all the way to the edge. Sure, okay. So we'll do that. We'll build a water extractor. And... got my bonking stick in case any aliens get near me. Bonk. And I'll pipe it over to there to make more plastic out of the polymer resin. I think it's not facing a grate. The problem is that water extractors only provide so much head lift on the water, so I can only move water up to 10 meters up. Like horizontal movement and downward movement is free with liquids, but upward movement is not. So I might run the pipe like underneath this foundation instead. So it might make more sense to rebuild this and put it facing this way instead. And we need to connect it to power. Stick a power pole there for it. Make sure that's not overloading anything. Not yet. And I can hear it. It's starting to fill itself up with water. Okay, let's build pipe. I think running it under here will work. Sometimes things can just clip through the ground and it's fine. It's very, very legal and okay to do, even if it looks stupid. I don't like it though. So we're gonna try that again. And build it on top of this rock. No, that's gonna be too much. I want to build it this way, then this way. It's usually important. There have been cases where I'm just like, I don't care as long as this works. Because you can have like conveyor belts that just physically intersect with each other, and the game doesn't really care about that. Uh, well, I hear this filling up with water. Yep, that's good. So it has enough head lift to make it here, and it's all downhill from here, so it's no big deal. Taking a sip of my strawberry milkshake. Um, hmm. Okay, so the polymer resin is in that container over there. Thinking it would probably be best to maybe build out more foundation here. And get the pipe like here. And I can probably just run it down here. That might be annoying because sometimes I have to traverse this, but it hasn't been an issue since I got the jetpack. So maybe not. Let's run it this way. Another option is to sort of keep it somewhat raised up so that, like that. Yeah, that looks fine. I can still run under it if I need to. Okay, we'll do that for now. Okay, I need to build the refinery that accepts the polymer resin and the water. Refinery. Oh, I don't have enough motors. I need 10 motors and I only have 8. I have a ton of everything else though. Milkshake. Need to go get motors. So here's a cool thing. This tool lets me use my electric wires as a zip line. Whoops. It's a little finicky, but I'm using my electric wire as a zip line. It was all I had before I got the jetpack, but it doesn't consume jetpack fuel, so it's still cool sometimes. Okay, where are my motors? Where are my motors at? I'm sending stators and rotors into this assembler. Yes, right, I remember now. These are motors. Oh, how many I don't think I have... I don't actually have a lot of rotors, and I need those to build stuff, too. Go. Yeah, see, this kind of turned... I tried to be organized, and things started needing things from other things, and it turned into a clusterfuck very quickly. Okay, so actually what I want to do here, since I want to add the output of this to this so that it's also sending plastic directly to where the computers are being made, it might make more sense to put the refinery here, because then I can also... yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Fuck. There we go. I just need this coal and sulfur to be taken a slightly different path, which I guess I'll just have to fix. Just means all this coal and sulfur on the belt is going to end up in my inventory. Let me see. Is there some other way I can bring it in here? Ugh, don't feel like rerouting all that. Okay, well, here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna bring it out to here, turn it to face this way. I think that looks good. Yeah. Bring it down here, turn it to face this way. That's right. Yeah. That's not what I thought I was lining up with. Get out of here. Get out of here with that shit. If I'm taking the time to line this up, I'm gonna line it up. There we go. That's more like it. And then this is just one sulfur, one coal, one after the other, and it goes into a smart splitter that sends sulfur one way, coal the other way, and this accepts coal and sulfur and makes compacted coal, which is then used over here to turn fuel into turbo fuel. Anyway, what was I doing? Plastic. I was going to add more plastic here, so I need this refinery. I should be able to actually make it now. And I want the outputs facing this way, so I can just add it directly to this belt. There we go. Cool. Okay, and we will remove this and instead attach a merger here. Conveyor merger that sends its output that way. And then attach... Nope. Nope, that's the dismantle tool. There we go. Attach that to go out that way. So we're moving all that plastic that got backed up. And then we're going to also attach the output of this. God damn it. This happens to me a lot. Hang on. Fucked up. I need to make sure the merger actually, like, aligns with this. Sometimes you can end up in a situation where, like, if it doesn't align, it doesn't actually work. Okay. Now I need to dismantle this and rebuild it because it's not actually attached to the merger. It's fine. Let me just add this plastic I have into here. So that just keeps going. Let's see. Connect there, there. Connect that there. Connect that there. Okay. Plastic's on its way. And I need water and the resin. Oh wait, that's not the polymer resin. What is this? Oh, that's the turbo fuel. That's the polymer resin. Yeah, whatever, that's fine. How many polymer resin does it make per? It makes 3 per. Okay. I think I'm just gonna make this a conveyor Mark 1. It doesn't need to be fast. I would love it to not clip into stuff. If I bring it down here like that, that should be alright. I can still get around it. Okay, so now I just need to configure this to make residual plastic. Oh, I didn't actually... Oh, wait, I have to attach the fucking water pipe to it, don't I? Yeah, that's an important piece, huh? Okay, hold on. That's right, I need water. I need water, and I need polymer resin. Okay. So, fuck this idea. Instead... Fuck. Will this reach? Yeah, too long. Okay, well, that's annoying, but understandable. So if I line it up like this here... Perhaps that'll reach. Hell yeah. Look at that shit. Okay, it's filling up with water. We want to make residual plastic. Oh, it needs power. Just attach that directly to that pole. Need to be careful I'm not overdoing it with the power. I'm not, but I'm getting close. Oh, hang on. I forgot the pipe had to be here, so now this doesn't look right. That looks good. Okay, let me just remove the polymer resin I have in my inventory. Okay, now I'm doing something with the polymer resin and it's not just getting backed up forever. Okay. So eventually this will empty out, and when it does that, then I can remove the storage container from the mix, because as far as I know, I don't really need polymer resin for anything else. It's because it's either water and polymer resin for plastic, or I think the same for rubber. So I guess if I need, I mean, I probably will, but when I need more rubber, I could do the same thing. Right now, I'm just making rubber over here. Question mark? No. Yeah, I'm making rubber out of oil directly, and it's also producing heavy oil residue. But the heavy oil residue is coming out this pipe, and heavy oil residue is coming out of this pipe and going into, like, going together all into this refinery that's turning it into petroleum coke. The petroleum coke is being sent over to where the coal generators are because you can burn it like coal. It's less effective, but I just need it to go somewhere. And then any extra is being sent in here, which is called the awesome sink, where you can just send shit you don't need to generate coupons that you can use to buy stuff, like cosmetics and stuff. So yeah, we're producing a little more plastic now. That's good. I'm going to take a drink of my milkshake. Oh, that's not the right thing. I do believe this is going down. So this will eventually slow down with making plastic, but for now it's adding more into the mix, which is good. So let's follow this plastic on its journey. Oh, I fell off all the way over here. And I have this splitter set up to always send plastic directly into the computer manufacturer. But eventually... But once it backs up, then it sends any overflow into the circuit board assembler. Which I think is what I want. It seems like I'm having a different issue now where the amount my cables appear to be getting eaten faster than I would want. Wait, I'm looking at the wrong thing. The cables go in over here. I think I need to be adding more cables to this. Let's see, because the cables... Oh, the cables are... Oh, man. Okay. I have one constructor making cables. Oh, actually, I think the issue is that I'm low on wire. This is making stators. Where are these stators going? They're making automated wiring that I'm currently just sending into here. Because I don't need it yet, but I know I will. Okay. I think I might need to rethink how I'm doing cables. Because the problem is I do need cables to just like make the, like, just to add things to the power grid. I have not played Oxygen Not Included. I feel like I've heard of it, but yeah, I I have not played it. Um okay, I think I need to rethink how I'm doing wires and cables. Because I don't think I need this many stators. Oh, I do need to make motors, though. Okay, you're right. It sounds exactly like this, except, like, goofier. I think the problem here is that I have one thing making... Hello. I have one thing making cables, and that's causing a bottleneck, which is not great. Oh, also, what are you doing here? Get out of here. Let's rethink how to do cables. No, that's not what I wanted. Uh... So I have two things making wires. I should have two things making cables. And then I should send... I should send some... Excuse me, sir. I should send some cables into there and into the storage container. And then send all the other cables just directly to making computers. Okay. That's what I'm doing. Let's get rid of this for the time being. I don't think there's actually anything in here, so we'll get rid of that. So this needs cables to make stators, fair enough. Okay, so I need cables to make stators. I need cables for making computers, which is where this goes. And I need cables just to have cables. But wasn't I also sending cables over here? Stators and cables to make automated wiring. Wait a minute, how many things was I blocking this off with? Did that not delete? Get out of here. Okay, I think all those cables went in my inventory. Yes, okay. Alright. Let's rethink how we're doing this. Problem is that this storage container with copper sheets is just kind of here. But I might try to move that somewhere else too. If I can get this power pole out of my way, which should only break that, yes, I can make this a power pole Mark II. So it can accept more connections, and I can just connect it directly to here. So that's not a problem. And then this thing making copper sheets can move. It can become a bigger storage container. This is kind of annoying. Hang on. Let's move all of our copper sheets in there. This is going to be where we keep copper sheets now. Take a couple stacks for the road, because I need that to build stuff. Wait, what are you doing? Oh, stop making... Hold on. Stop sending copper sheets up there. We're getting there. Okay. No more copper sheets in there. Copper sheets live here now. Let's attach conveyor to that. And then where I was sending copper sheets to somewhere. Oh fuck! Wait a minute. Hold on. I'm sending. Okay, here. Well, that needs to stop. Hold on. This is not what I wanted to happen. Hold on. We don't want to clog this up and make things worse. Stop. Okay. Copper sheets need to go up here from their new location. Okay. I think that's clipping through the power pole a little bit, but that's fine. Okay. NBD. Okay, so that's making copper sheets. That's fine. Now that I have room, I can focus on what I was fucking doing. There should be nothing in here except for cables. Of course, I have barely any room in my inventory. I keep unlocking more room in my inventory, and it's still somehow never enough. Okay. So I need to be making wire to make cable. So I need a constructor here. And another constructor here. Sometimes it's hard to tell what I'm lining up with. I think that's right. And we're both going to be making cable. Attach them to the power grid to get them moving. Okay, that didn't need to be a Mark II. That could be a Mark I. Okay, we're making cable. Now I need to send it, I think here to make automated wiring, and into a storage container just to have cable, and also here to make stators, and also up to make computers. Let's see. Oh no, wait, stators need wire. Oh shit. I need to be sending some wire over there. Because right now all of my wire is going into cable. Okay. Hold on, let me get rid of some of this cable that I have in my inventory. So I can pick this up, so it's not a chest anymore sitting there. Forget what this is doing. Nothing. This is probably not doing anything because it's backed up. Okay. Okay. I think it's most important that cables go towards computers. Which is that. Yeah. This one. So what we're gonna do Nope, let's not do that. We're gonna send these cables directly up here. Over there. Yeah, these cables. Cables. We got them. They're going that way. And all of these cables are going that way. As fast as they can go. Meanwhile, I need to be putting cables... Okay, I need to be sending a wire over to the stator maker. Which... What's in here? Oh, power shards. Yeah, let's not leave those there. I need to split off the wires. Stop doing that for a second. Let's build that constructor a little further out. Connect that. And then add, nope, and then add splitter into the mix there. Send some that way. Let's... Oh, I need to tell this to be making cable, right? Whoops. Oh, it's not accepting cable because it's not powered. Okay, let's upgrade this to... Actually, do I need to upgrade this? I can just attach there. Attach there. No problem. I also should be sending some wire into a storage container in case I need it. Storage containers facing the wrong way. Love this game. And then this was sending cable to here. Where else was cable going? I guess I need cable into... I also need cable going into a storage container. So cable over there. And cable in storage. How did this get here? But I think for cable we want industrial storage. And we'll build a splitter. There, that should work. Now I just have a ton of extra cable in my inventory that I'll just put in stuff. And then just take a stack or two for the road. Yeah, this is better because now I have dedicated cable for the computers. I'm still making stators to make motors. I'm still sending stators over here. Oh, all of this steel is going directly, it's clipping through this. That looks awful. How much do I care? Actually, why is this backing up? Oh, that's why. I should probably be storing this stuff instead of just letting it back up. I have a feeling I'm gonna need more of it. Okay, that's moving. It looks ugly, but it works, so it's fine. Oh, why are my steel pipes back, or not? They're getting sparse. Is that happening? Looks like my pipe supply is sparse, but everything else looks okay. Okay, I'm gonna go to where my steel production is. I'm gonna take this Futurama tube that I built for fast travel. Alright. What's the deal here? Yep. I mean, it looks like the deal is I'm just not making pipes fast enough. They're backed up with steel. So I can either install another one or I can add a power shard. Either way, I need to be careful of the power grid. Let's add a power shard to this one and this one. Clock these a little faster. Just add some pipes to that. The issue also might just be that, like, these are slow conveyor belts. Let's upgrade those. Okay. That's how fast they'll actually be moving. Seems reasonable-ish. Feel like I could maybe add another, maybe add either another foundry to make more steel, or branch one off. Although these are accepting the steel at a pretty reasonable clip now, so it might be better to make steel faster for it. I think. The problem is that I haven't left myself any room to do that with this terrain. But I could just build on top of the terrain. I think that's high enough? Yeah. Okay, so let's stick one here. Yeah, this'll work. Okay, let's build a foundry. I don't have enough modular frames to make it. That's been happening a lot. Can I build modular frames? I need exactly one. Yes. Okay, again, let's build a foundry. Try to line it up with these, so at least it looks right. Let's do a stack of splitters. Logistics. Conveyor splitters. Then attach... Whoops. Let's not accidentally go into the Futurama tube. The only thing annoying about the Futurama tubes is that once you're in them, you can't cancel anything, so you're just in them then. This foundry is facing the incorrect direction. Alright. Anyway. Okay, you're gonna make steel. Thank you. You need to get power. I'm gonna upgrade this to a Mark II. Because I'm gonna connect more shit to it. Okay, we're making steel. Love that. Now we're going to turn that steel into pipes with a constructor. Make pipes, please. Oh, I'm probably over budget on my power now. Oh no, I'm actually... max constant is 1952 and production is 1987. It's pretty close, but we're still okay for now. Okay, and then I gotta send these pipes, I guess, through this industrial storage container. So let's maybe stick a merger on here. Not pretty, but it's fine. Okay, how are these doing? Now that they're moving faster. The foundries are basically keeping up. Let's add a power shard to here and crank that up a little bit. How are we doing for power now? Seems fine. Oh, it's going good. I'm naturally down a rabbit hole of like trying to fix things that I just notice as I go instead of actually focusing on the thing I was doing. It's great. But I've increased my production. Oh, so I showed you my Futurama tube, how I get here and back. So I'm way over here now where all my steel production is. So over here is the home, and over here is the space elevator, and here's where I was doing stuff. Over here is where I make steel, because there's coal here, and there's iron right where I am. So I'm using that to make steel. Also, there's a crate here. On top of this storage container? What could this be? Yeah, I'll show you the tube in a sec, because I'm going to use it to get back. Okay, we'll take that. Okay, why is this storage container here? Oh, I see what I was doing. I had a surplus of steel ingots that I was just trying to put back into production. Okay. And it was all going into this constructor to just make some more steel beams. Okay. Okay, so steel beam production is okay, I think. Can't tell. I think it's going down, actually. I think eventually that's going to run out. Screw production has been great. And I just added another foundry to make more steel, and then a constructor to turn that steel into pipes. And we're sending more pipes back now. So observe as I take my Futurama tube back to the main area. I'm gonna drink from my milkshake. My milkshake is delicious. Why is this all halted? Ah, because I have a surplus of quick wire. That's okay. I'm not really doing anything with quick wire right now. Oh, the fish tube? I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, so how's my computer production doing? Been kind of ignoring it for a little while. I think it's in reasonable shape, but we'll go up here and take a look at it. Oh good, it's not choking on cables, at least. It is in fact waiting on circuit boards, which isn't surprising. Because this is doing what I want. When this is stuck waiting for something, the plastic just backs up eventually until all the plastic goes into the circuit board assembler. I thought about doing it the other way around, where all plastic is fed directly into the circuit board assembler until it's full, and then gives plastic to the computer manufacturer, but the problem with that is that that means that this will not make any computers until this is completely backed up with circuit boards. Meaning there's 100 circuit boards in here, there's all circuit boards on this belt, and there's 100 circuit boards in here, and this literally stops accepting anything. Which will take a while, and I'm not sure which way is better. Yeah, it would be a lot of circuit boards, but once it has them all made and it's just waiting, then it would like basically constantly produce computers. I just didn't want to wait that long, but also maybe I should. I also have this assembler overclocked and just making as many circuit boards as quickly as possible. I mean, I don't know. I could try it the other way. Let's change the smart splitter to. Wait. Let's see. We'll make the right output plastic and the left output overflow. So now all incoming plastic goes towards circuit boards. Which means, so this just made a computer, which is why it's eating more plastic. And it's gonna make one more. It's gonna keep making computers for a little while, but eventually it's gonna run out of plastic and just stop. Wonder if I could also just like go manually craft a bunch of circuit boards to put into this to speed this process up a little bit. So I have some plastic here. And I have copper sheets in my inventory. And I can just, The problem is that if you're manually crafting something, like, you have to stay on this screen. If you leave the screen, you're no longer crafting. Which is what the point of assemblers are. Like, this is what you have to do at first to make, like, the most basic stuff before you start making automation do it. I'm taking a moment to enjoy my milkshake. Okay. Milkshake enjoyed. I do appreciate, so what you're supposed to do there is hold down the craft button, and if you don't hold it down it stops, but you can also just press shift to start auto crafting, And it basically just holds down the craft button for you. So I removed the plastic from here so that it stops doing anything, so that the circuit boards actually back up. Then I will add plastic to here. And we're just making a ton of circuit boards as quickly as possible. It will fill up its inventory to however big a circuit board stack is, which I want to say is 300? I don't know. Wait a minute. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I have enough computers to fulfill this milestone. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Dopamine hit. I'm about to get a dopamine hit. Very exciting. Come enjoy this dopamine hit with me. Hell yeah, dopamine.
Milestone reached. The fuel generator will match power generation to the increased consumption of recently acquired technologies and buildings. Additionally, improved conveyor belts and lifts can now be constructed. Caterium scanning unlocked.
Yeah, I can build faster fucking conveyor belts now. Wonder what they cost. Conveyor belt Mark IV is encased steel beam. Makes sense. So the slowest belts cost just iron plates. The Mark IIs cost reinforced iron plates. Mark IIIs cost steel beams. And Mark IVs cost encased steel beams. That's steel beams plus concrete. So I need to up my encased steel beam production. I have a limestone miner here, feeding this constructor to make concrete, and then the concrete is going into here with steel beams to make encased steel beams, and they're just kind of going in here for now. Something here needs to go faster. I have some power shards I can stick in there. Also, the fuel generator is exciting because now I have another use for fuel. I can turn oil into fuel and then turn that directly into power. I forgot why I came over here. Was it to get something for... This happens to me a lot. I came over here to get power shards. That's what I did. Because I have power shards here. Take those power shards. Yeah, God, there's so many things. Yeah, let's do 12 per minute. See what that does to the power grid. Yeah, my max constant... I mean, my actual usage doesn't go very high, but my max possible constant right now is right on the edge of how much I'm actually doing. Yeah, Twitch app hates me, apparently. Oh, I could make this a miner Mark II actually, so that it mines faster. I'm not sure if that would help though. I think the constructor is basically the bottleneck at this point. Yeah, the problem is I think with this making encased beams faster, it's going to eat my concrete faster than I'm making it. So I do need to increase output from here. Oh, I need to pick another milestone. I always forget to do that. Okay, so I just got Logistics Mark IV. So I can either do monorail technology or pipeline engineering. And I kind of like pipeline engineering more, because I feel like I'm going to need that more. So now we need 1,000 copper sheet, 400 plastic, 400 rubber, and 50 heavy iron frames. Heavy modular frames. Basically, yes, FPS Factorio. I haven't played Factorio, but it's my understanding that you're basically right. Okay, so the problem right now is I need plastic and rubber, and I think I'm funneling, like, literally all of my plastic into computer production. So I might need to be setting some plastic aside for other stuff. Yeah, this game has me firmly by the brainstem, and has for a little while. So you're making plastic. You're making plastic. Yeah, I think all my plastic is going into computers right now. That's fuel. Why isn't this moving? Is the turbo fuel's not moving? Why isn't the turbo fuel moving? Oh, because we're out of... This isn't making packagers because it's not getting plastic. Why isn't it getting plastic? Because the heavy oil residue isn't being dealt with fast enough. Oh, yep. Because this stopped making smokeless powder because that filled up. God damn it. Alright, I need somewhere else to go with this heavy oil residue. That's oil incoming. Well, I can try to send it over here where I'm using this to eat as much of it as I can. Yeah. Okay, let's get rid of that. Where do I need to go with this again? I already forget. Where am I disposing of heavy oil residue? It's right there. I think we can make that happen. Let me add a cross to this pipe. Oh, wait, it'll work there? That's fine. Alright, kind of ugly, but whatever. Okay, I think that provides enough head lift. Yeah, flow rate is full. Yep, that emptied itself of heavy oil residue. That's all going into here. Wait, no. Not in here. Where's this going? I got mixed up. It's all going in here. Oh, okay. It's going in here. Okay. Yeah, so the problem is that this isn't being dealt with fast enough now. Or is it? Yeah, I don't think it is. I think eventually that's going to get backed up. Unless it's like just right. I don't know, it's been dropping to 26 every time. I think it'll be okay. Leave it go for now. Okay, so that means that this is making plastic again. This is making empty canisters. This is putting the turbo fuel into packages to make package fuel. And this is almost full. Is that going to be a problem if that backs up? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Eventually that just means more plastic being put into this container. Incidentally, this is why I came over here. I wanted to grab that plastic. I also want to grab 400 rubber, which is right here. 1,000 copper sheets and 50 heavy iron, or heavy modular frames. Where am I making heavy modular frames? Making them somewhere. Okay, enjoy your shower. I will probably not be streaming by the time you're back from your shower. I should stop kind of soon. But I also might hyper-focus and still be here and regret everything. We'll see. But if I am not here when you're back, then I appreciate that you were here for the time that you were. Am I making heavy frames, or... I think that's what this is, actually. I think I'm using this to make heavy frames. Okay, hang on. Let me feed this. Oh. The pod's not back yet, so I can't start the next one. Okay, well I'll make sure I have enough iron or copper sheets in my inventory, which is somewhere over here. This feels like too far away. Where did I put copper sheets? Oh, this is all backed up because I'm just not using any of it. Huh. I should figure out to incorporate a way to add all this to what I'm doing. But actually what I should do right now is figure out where my copper sheets are, because if I stopped making copper sheets, that's not... Oh, here they are. And I'm outputting to there to make circuit boards. Okay, hold on. How many copper sheets do I have? Okay, 200. I need 1,000. One for the road, so I can make more pipes if I need to. Pod returned, so I can do this. Okay, and heavy modular frames are being made up here. I've been ignoring that for a while, so there should be at least 50 up here. Yeah, this is where they're being made. Hell yeah, there's 50 in there. Yoink. Ready for another dopamine hit? Here we go.
Milestone reached. Improved pipelines and pumps can now be constructed, capable of handling increased throughput of any fluid, as well as providing increased pressure handling for better vertical transport, respectively.
Hell yeah. Okay. So my next milestone the last one of tier 6, I think, before I can unlock... Oh, I have to complete Space Elevator Phase 3 for these. Okay. Okay. Oh, I think I can just do monorail technology, like, now. I need to wait 4 minutes, but I think I can just do it. I think I have everything I need. What I do need to do now is I need to feed the space elevator, which I have not actually been doing. So I need to make a modular engine and an adaptive control unit. Which both require stuff I've been making before. The smart plating, which I think was being made in this one, that I just kind of detached and stopped caring about. I have plenty of that shit. Oh, what is this? Oh, okay. I didn't realize there was like a little control thing on it. Okay, there's more inputs back here. Yeah, let's reattach this so it's going somewhere. Oh god, no, I don't want Mark 4 for this. Mark 1 is fine. I need to figure out how to be making adaptive control unit. Which requires circuit boards, heavy iron frames, computers, all of which I've been making. And also, that shit, what's this called? Automated wiring. So I have plenty of that. And then also motors, rubber, and smart plating. And smart plating I was making here, but stopped. I should resume that. Because I was sending rotors over here. Wait, hold on. It was rotors and reinforced iron plate, and I have reinforced iron plate here, going towards modular frames. Okay. I have plenty of rotors, so it would seem. So what? I need rotors plus reinforced iron plate. So I could put an assembler, like, here, maybe. Or what I could do, what I should probably be doing, is building out a new floor. I don't have concrete. Oh, and my concrete's being eaten too fast. Oh, please. Okay, this was a mistake. Stop doing this. You should be going faster. Okay, this is eating 90 limestone per minute, and this can output 60 per minute. So this will eventually run out. I could upgrade it to a Mark II. I need modular frames and a portable miner, which I know I have one of up here. No. I need some modular frames, which I have a ton of. Oh. Ooh, actually, they started getting eaten by this. That's why I turned this off. All right, let's stop. Let's stop doing that. Oh god, I already have this overclocked. I can overclock it some more. Yes. Okay, I'm upgrading this miner to Mark 2. Okay, this should fill back up with concrete over time. I have a feeling that doing this is gonna bite me somehow. It's just a feeling. Why was I doing this? Because I need fucking. I don't remember. What was I doing this for? Need something. Iron or modular, was it modular frames? No. The fuck was it? Oh my god. I need to be making more of this. Reinforced iron plate and rotor. There's reinforced iron plate right here. Whoa, how did I just launch myself into the air? Alright. Because we need to make smart plating. And we're just going to bring the reinforced iron plate straight up. Basically... if I construct a lift... Well, it might go through some things, but I'll survive. Put another assembler here instead. I need to bring rotors over here. Okay, I don't know how that makes any sense, but that's fine. I need power up here. Where's this going? Ah, that's making reinforced iron plate. Okay. Or that's making modular frames. This needs to go faster. But I think the problem is its bottleneck is actually plates. Just need iron faster. Actually, so I'm remembering that I have like half of this shit out here isn't doing anything because I was using it to make screws and then I just kind of stopped. Oh, wait a minute. No, I am incorporating it in. Oh, I'm just using all of this to make screws. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna add power shards to these to make them all go a little bit faster. I'm also saving some in the storage container because I might need them. But that will eventually fill up. Those are eating 45 per minute. This is making 45 per minute. Miner should be keeping up. Ooh, the miner might not actually be keeping up. Do I need to be making this many rods? I think I do. Yeah, because I need rods to make rotors. Ugh. Just gonna try cutting that off and see what that does. Okay, I think I have kind of reached a stopping point. I forget what I need to be doing at this point. I need to be making... Let's see. These, which require the smart plating that I'm making, and... Okay, I'm gonna set up a manufacturer to make a modular assembly, or whatever the fuck that was called. Oh, thanks. That was... Okay, Mikey, cool. That was a fast shower, I think. Or, I heavily lost track of time. What is it? It's 9:30. Yeah, factory game make brain go burr. Wonder if I should just be using more space up here to be making all the shit that I need. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't be overthinking it. Except that that's exactly what this whole fucking game is overthinking it. Oh my god, I'm missing plastic. Ah. Let's see. None of this shit's doing anything. Let's, Oh yeah, this is all backed up. So I'm not using any of it. Where are my pipes going? Oh, this one down here. Oh man, I wonder if that's going to cause everything to shut down. It's alright. Tend to take super fast showers and so not super lost in the sauce. Yeah. See, it's easy to get lost in the sauce sometimes. Case in point, what I'm doing right now. I need 50 more heavy modular frames and 50 computers, which there should be up here. I will complete tier 6 and then I should stop. Oh look, okay, this backed up as I said it would. And now that it is fully backed up, the plastic is going to computer manufacturing. I think this just actually finished backing up like I said it would. This might make a few computers before it gets cut off from plastic again. Okay, yeah, I came up here to grab computers. Oh, I did. Okay. And did I grab more heavy frames? No, but I will. Grab another stack for the road. Okay. One last dopamine hit.
Milestone reached. A new set of buildings and vehicles needed for long-range transportation has been made available. In addition to built-in power conduction, rails-based transit ensures increased efficiency and reliability for both the transport of pioneers and cargo.
Built-in power. That sounds cool. I'll have to fuck around with monorails next time. Oh, I'm done everything I can do until I complete the next space elevator phase. Alright, well, I guess that's what I'm doing next time. Whenever that is. And that's when I didn't stop playing. LOL. Okay. Yeah. Saving. Save. Game saved. Done. Leaving. We're done here. Oh my god. Alright. Good night. Good night, everybody. I need to go on clicking stop now. Bye.